like to recap to the events of last week.
I can.
The floor is yours whenever you're ready.
Last time on Through Eyes of Faith, the party had just found themselves after getting done with a combat with these strange creatures. Once we were done with said combat, the party went on to try to went on to easily figure out how to get through the little buttholes on the wall. Once we got through those, we walked around for a bit, where we eventually found, uh, where we eventually found this kind of lake-ish area. Once we found that, and our Mr. Roberto and Ophelia went to go talk to. There's someone on like the middle island area, uh, which we talked to them for a bit. It was just this kind of strange man cooking fish that had like heads of people. Uh, we told him about that we saw something in the water. He went to go in and seemingly killed it, maybe not. At the time, we didn't know. We then uh, when we then had not the rest of the party, but more of the party head onwards to the meet the guy to talk to him for a bit. I was a bit gone for that, but eventually it led to Nobu getting teleported away without his clothing, and talking to this strange lady further in. Once as their talk kind of wound down, Nobu hurriedly tried to make his way back to the group, and a combat started as a guy kind of burst through the wall and hit Eris. But the combat was over pretty quickly. When we where we then continued onwards. Once we continued onwards, we made our way and started talking to this strange guy who claimed to be omnipotent, who claimed to be able to see everything. And he basically was saying he had power over the thingy thing, and to not mess with it further, and to just leave. He then went to go to his egg that had him growing in it, and just kind of went to sleep. The party walking across this kind of rickety bridge. Eventually made our way to the other side, where we were able to actually get to his egg, and with a fireball, we started an encounter against that guy, which went smoothly. Where we then eventually were able to make our way to the Well of Souls itself. Once at the Well of Souls, Eris had a conversation with that strange blue-haired elf lady who was talking to her in her dream area kind of thing. Only she could see it though, and she told us some things about the Well of Souls. Not to Some things about it, how we had to go into it, and told us some ideas, things of like, hey, just because they seem evil doesn't mean they are, and things like that. And that it's what we make of the power rather than who gives it to us. But that was really it. And we ended off with everyone jumping into the Well of Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. As we pick up today, the six of you having jumped into the Well of Souls, falling through swirling mess of madness. As, excuse me, as you all fall, the waves seem endless. There is no water down here, yet there's no air. What you are splashing around in feels almost like an ectoplasmic type of essence, and it's honestly pretty gross. Swirling through, it seems to go on for minutes. Minutes turn to hours. Hours turn to days. You can all feel the magics of this place, this locus of power drawn to it. You can feel as it washes over you from head to foot. Yet as you feel the passing of time, you do not feel the effects of time. At no point do you hunger, at no point do you thirst. Honestly, it feels fine, like a warm bath, until you start to free fall. It happens immediate. There's no jumping out of the water type sensation. 1 second you're swirling around, the next in free fall. I need a reflex save from everyone, please.
Does that include Roberto?
If did Roberto jump into the Well of Souls?
So fucking know it.
Then yes, he has to make one.
Come on. Fucking expand you. Why isn't my sheet playing nice?
Double click on yourself.
Yeah, like
He's
it's just
tiny.
not letting. It's not letting me like.
I don't know what
Like-
browser you use. Sometimes Chrome causes issues with Foundry. You might
Mhm.
want to. I swapped to Firefox.
I have good.
For it.
I am using Firefox. I have good tastes.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to help. That's
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
funny,
appreciate
Maya.
Mr. Roberto is powerful.
He drank the entire Well of Souls.
He gets 2
Glug
powers.
glug.
He truly becomes Nobu.
He gets Bada Bing's power.
Roberto
No.
Backflip.
Robing.
But
Bada Bing.
as we fall. Success, 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 success. That's crazy. Ada, that is a fail, and Eris, that is a fail.
Fucking damn it.
The rest of you
Boy.
land safely as one can, on a strange stone. What would we call it?
I've got to go to dinner. I will be right back.
Okay. Land on what looks to be a strange stone set of stairs. Ada and Eris crash down into some water. I'm going to take you guys to a new map. Give me 1 second. The grid's super fucked up on this map. I couldn't fix it. I tried.
There, I get that.
Which is part of what was taking me so long today. Because I was fighting against it because I'm stubborn as fuck. Anyway.
Dang it, Tony.
Ada and Eris land in the water. Both of you are going to take this much cold damage. $19 cold. That's funny.
Alright.
As you
Eris,
land in the water. The water itself isn't freezing, but it is your body acclimating to colder temperature after being in the same temperature for who knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you stand off to the other side here.
Well, for Eris, it's immediately starting to freak out and splash around and, well, slowly falling deeper into the water as she drowns. Just kind of freaking out.
Insta-death.
Yeah, poor girl can't swim.
Yeah, I mean, Bada Bing would know that, and if I'm allowed to, I would jump after her.
By all means, buddy.
The two
the
characters who
ocean.
can't swim failed this roll.
Oh, Ada can't swim either? She's heavy, that's right.
Yeah.
Dense.
Yeah, she is like 1.5 tons. Yeah, there is no way this bitch is swimming.
Roberto looks on with, like, fucking... looks on with glee. This is air superiority.
Bada bing.
background
You
mute.
going into the water?
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in. If Eris is sinking, he's diving
Oh, yeah,
in.
absolutely. As you dive into the water, I'm going to need a fortitude save, please.
All right. That was almost horrendous.
Keeping the roll, I assume?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
The cold, the second you touch the water, immediately eats into you. Oh my god! 37
And I take
cold
half damage, right?
No. No. DC 24.
Fortunately, I have cold resistance.
You're fine. But it is just a one-time hit as you land in the water. Yeah, you're in the water. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, I know Eris breathes. I don't know if Ada breathes. So I'm going for Eris first.
Okay. Let me get in athletics, we'll say.
All right. 23.
You manage to grab Eris before she sinks too low. As you are looking, Bada Bing, the water is bottomless. It's also, however, crystal clear. You can see hundreds of miles down. It doesn't seem to stop.
Oh.
Have you ever seen those weird, like the TikTok videos where the guy puts a cup of water under the ice?
Yeah.
And it's like super
Looks like
clear?
that.
Yeah, it looks like that. You could see all the way down.
Okay, this has become a bit more urgent now.
As Ada is, sinking like a fucking rock, could she just try and like move herself over, trying to scrape herself against this rock, or is it like stop going after a point like an iceberg?
Let me get an athletics check, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Crafting, proficiency.
Not bad. With some effort, Ada,
Whee!
you manage to pull yourself to the stone. It as well seems to go endlessly deep. But it is a large formation stuck there. You are able to grab onto it, so you're not in danger of drowning.
Yeah.
And or I guess sinking into the void.
Yeah.
Eris,
Okay,
as
technically she does.
Yeah, good.
Technically she does still need to breathe and shit, but like.
Yeah, I got it.
Shush.
Eris and Bada Bing as the two of you resurface.
Eris is just desperately clinging on to Bada Bing for all that she can. He's definitely
Yeah.
Her nails are definitely digging into his skin.
He's had worse. Is it climbable cliffside, or do I have to use my stakes to climb it?
You can climb it. It's not the easiest, but I'm not going to make you roll for it.
All right, I'll climb up towards the top and throw Eris down. And is Ada still underwater?
No, she is clinging
I
to the
imagine.
stone over here. Maybe a little underwater.
I imagine.
Yeah, good.
I imagine she's like scaling it. Like it's just an average cliff day rather than like underwater at all.
Okay. Is that a jumpable gap?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe with some rope.
Mm. I imagine like after a point she does like surface up and gets managed to pull herself up onto the place properly.
Is
Once
it
Eris-
different elevations?
Yes.
Which is higher?
The platform you all are standing on.
Okay.
Not a huge difference, maybe like 5 feet lower.
I mean, okay, thinking about 5 feet vertically speaking is honestly kind of a lot.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Yeah, it's not that much in tabletop metrics, where that's like the smallest unit of measurements, but also like I'm pretty sure like half the fucking height of this room, more or less, is 5 feet. Like,
So.
Once
Oh, go
Eris is
ahead.
on normal ground, she just fucking shakes herself off like a dog. Water gets everywhere, and she just kind of sits down, breathing heavily. Oh, and I will get bottom of this, so you know.
Kenneth is going to use his last of the current focus points that he has on Von Bing, since he is the most wounded within reach.
Gotcha.
On hands.
As you are doing this, Nobu, can I get a perception check, buddy?
Yeah. Well,
Nobu, as they're doing this, keeping an eye out, looking around, just, getting a feel for your new environment. The first thing you notice is if you were to gaze upward, there is no opening to the cave. More just empty, black space. Additionally, as you're standing there, you notice further along, looking down a little bit. So looking over here, you see where the water's just a little darker?
yeah.
There's things in the water. And, Noble, you don't get the best look at what it is, but you see multiple rows of teeth and large tentacles.
To Nobu would point it out and say, guys, I think we might want to get Ada over here quickly, if possible.
Yeah,
Uh,
Ada. If Ada can jump, I can pull her over with a gravitational pull. If she can't make the full distance, but she's too far
Ada
right now.
will like flick over, look at the gaping maw of abyssal nothingness, flick back to Bada Bing, and just kind of start to nod a bit. Kizamoto semoto. And she'll kind of start to stand up and prepare herself for a jump.
And I'll prepare to cast gravitational pull if she needs it.
Yeah.
Eris is just gonna fucking kind of like wave her arm like a little bit, still on the ground, still breathing heavily, and just give with like a grunt and just give Ada guidance.
Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Alright.
Athletics,
She's going to like
please.
do a little.
Yes.
Assume it's going to be an athletics check to try and make the leap.
Yes.
Alright. You'll see her like back up and like just kind of prepare herself for get a little run up into it. Also because mechanically that's what's needed, but alright. Guidance, +1 status. She'll also do, like a little countdown with her fingers and prep work.
Good roll. What is today? This is not fun for me. Yeah, Ada, you managed to make the jump.
Boing! And fuck it. And a nice solid landing with a thud. She kind of gives everyone a little thumbs up. Looks at Bob Bing. Sotomo, and she kind of just holds up one hand and like makes it face the other and just basically mimics like careening into it. But Dosimo.
You know, I'm not fully picking up what you're putting down, but nice hops.
That's all. She does like she makes a little like heart with her hands.
Yeah, he'll mimic it back.
Just a quick question. The stairs behind us, do those lead somewhere? Or
As you look, they do lead up. Do you want to try walking up them?
seems like either we take the stairs or the gap.
Stairs.
I vote stairs.
Is Ophelia actually also like super tore up, by the way?
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, I can
Badly
cast a
injured.
heal if we gather all the injured people around. I can do a group heal. That
She also
is
has
reusable.
I mean-
the most
wait.
HP of the party, which is funny. Summoner's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everyone who's got a boo boo wants to gather round, I can throw a little healing round.
Yeah. I mean,
She'll
Ada
be
also has a
opposite.
usage of
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Ada also
What
has a usage of
happened?
what?
I mean, Ada still has a can like use like battle medicine on her since that cooldown hasn't applied. Since like I
She'll
think
probably
treat
need
wounds is
both. I
still
can
on
only do
cooldown.
15.
Fair.
So what
fair.
happened while I was gone?
We let the party
You
land.
died.
That's really about it.
Okay.
The water was cold. There was a teeth tentacle monster somewhere. We didn't really see it. And now we're taking a second to heal because everybody's a little beat up.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna heal everyone in the circle for 15.
Okay.
Is it like a thing that like heals people like by the body? Like it's heal all each creature. That
Could you read that?
would. I was looking at the thing. That goes off for affiliate twice because of Raven.
Wait, what? Sorry,
Uh,
the music is too loud. 1 second.
Full,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
it's just a quirk how Summoner works. Because you have 2 bodies, 1 hit point. That goes off that pings twice for you.
Right.
Oh, that's nifty.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought it was the opposite, wasn't it?
It's up. It's both.
First save
AoE
since
damage.
you take the lower, yeah.
Yeah, if you're both being targeted by like a fireball.
Yeah. Unless you have a feat for it. And then you got to use your reaction for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, as you will heal up a bit, what would you like to do?
Look, dude, we're going this way. We're not going to cross that fucking gap. No way in fucking else.
Yeah, I think the stairs are the better call.
Mm-hmm. Eris is gonna start walking
Agreed.
towards the stairs.
But
Ditto.
did Ada want to help out Ophelia with the leftover damage, or did you want to hold off?
I mean, Ophelia will probably like give it a little look and like some like the little glowy light that she always has in her hands whenever she does her own healing, and just kind of look at Ophelia. Seto.
If you don't mind.
All right. Treat wounds is still on cooldown, so this is a battle medicine itch. Me. I'm just gonna use the standard heal treat wounds macro.
Mm-hmm.
Medicine, fish for the 20, treat wounds, item bonus doesn't matter too much.
Oh well, I'm only immune for an hour.
Boy, let's burn a hero point on that actually.
Okay. It's your hero point.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
See, worth it.
Who's the first one going
And
upstairs?
your Ada will probably like politely ask to go first for
Mm-hmm.
gestures at the plus 13 perception.
As Ada leads the way, the rest of you watch as she disappears off the top step, and Ada, you reappear back here.
She's going to like look behind her and like try and yell out, "Que somos ito, ito."
Eris kind of looks over. Oh, fucking bullshit. She says he's just gonna try to run up the stairs.
Ophelia's gonna try to fly up at the same time as Eris.
You both reappear near where Ada reappeared.
I'd like to walk up the stairs backwards.
Livin's watching us all like we're idiots.
Yeah. Walking up the stairs backwards does not change anything.
Except
Ada's just like,
I come back as reverse bada bing. I'm bing a bong.
Bit of bond.
My God.
Well, it looks like we're all gonna be facing the water.
Seto. Ada is going to
I
kind of
think
look
we
around
can jump
everyone,
these
just
distances. Except for the last one.
Ada's gonna like kind of grab a rock on the ground, like kind of point around, just go, "Setomo," and just fucking throws it full force. Kaito?
Where does she throw it?
She's just throwing it in the general direction that they're planning on going, like probably land somewhere in the water.
Yeah.
Sorry, trying to do that thing where you throw people again.
Seto, kaito mo siya no koto.
Fucking crap, my goddamn.
Need to calculate my long jump with the jump spell.
Is the grappling hook over there actually real?
Yeah,
Um,
more than just that.
Look,
As you're looking across, Eris, you could see there's also what looks like a backpack or two, discarded bedrolls, small handful of adventuring supplies scattered across the place, it looks like.
Ophelia could fly that distance and probably bring back the grappling hook.
I've got a grapple gun.
Bada Bing, do you want to grapple across that way and have me fly along with you?
I mean, there's no ceiling for me to grapple onto, so I don't know where my target could actually end up being. Because that's like at the max distance, so I'd just be deep into the water as I'm trying to get back.
Fair enough. I'll fly across and try to hook that
Yeah.
grappling thing around something and bring back the rope. Maybe you can tie it off somewhere on this end and everyone can sort of crawl along it.
Yeah, I mean, I could maybe make the jump if I do a little climbing after, but it's questionable I could get across.
Like I said, I'll hook that grappling hook across somewhere if Roberto will help me. Eris.
Great, Roberto will try. He will do his best.
Okay, so I will fly to this island, then fly to this island, then hop over here and fly over here. And use my tiny bird body to hook this grappling hook into the around this stone pillar here.
Roberto will help.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to tie the grappling hook around it.
Okay, and then fly back with the rope.
Yeah. The rope only reaches about 40 feet.
Okay, so
Unless you have more rope, so it would only go to about here.
okay. Ophelia has 50 feet of rope.
Would make it 90, yes, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, so that would get it to here. And then does anyone else have 50 feet of rope?
I have 50 I can give you.
All right. Ophelia will tie off the rope down here with a torch sort of mounted into the ground and the rope sort of tied around the torch, and then fly over to here and take the rope from Nobu. And then fly back, fly here, and tie the rope again, and then fly all the way over here, and that's as far as we can get the rope. And I guess we will pull it taut. If we have another 50 feet of rope, we can probably get it tied to one of these braziers.
Got a
If anyone
smoke
else has
bomb.
rope.
Oh, I do have rope.
Okay. If you want to
Nice.
sacrifice the rope, we can tie it to the brazier, and we've got a rope bridge, essentially.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So Ophelia will bring the rope over here, and someone else should probably tie it to make sure that it's tight because she is a tiny little bird.
Orc muscles go.
While that's going on, kind of seeing like what this is going to entail, Ada's going to look around at everyone and she's gonna like pull out a little like I want to describe it as like a cliff bar if you guys are familiar with those, and like kind of look around. Seto, and she like breaks it in half. Seto.
No, I'm just gonna focus on
Mm.
getting ready if I get into the water. I need to psych myself up for that. She says she's just honestly just staring at the water with fear in her eyes.
Eris, you could see eyes in the water staring back at you.
I cast electric arc into the water.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry. Yeah, she is. This is like her actual number one fear.
You watch as the lightning arcs into the water.
Where's Bada Bing going?
Nothing seems to happen. Eris, can I get a reflex save?
Yeah. It's a visual thing.
No.
Oh no.
I couldn't
Bada
see it. 1
diving.
second.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, there we
Why's
go.
Bada
Yeah,
Bing
I'll
down
reroll
here?
that. There we go. A little bit better.
Bada Bing's moving up the map.
Narrowly, Eris, you manage to move away as a giant forked tongue nearly pulls you into the water.
Eris is now in the corner.
Ada is just going to watch that happen and slowly go over and just kind of crouch down next to her. Kasuma? Say?
Nah, it's fucking water's evil. It's always evil. It's always been fucking evil. Fucking told you guys. She fucking yells. Nothing ever fucking good's coming water.
Ada's going to kind of give her a look and just kind of nod and very carefully reach out to like pat her back a little. Satamoto? Yeah.
Can I roll a recall knowledge on the pictogram on the floor?
That's not there. It's just a map.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Could Roberta try some sort of like knowledge check on whatever fuck for to eat the dumb tanuki?
What's up?
Mighty Roberta wants to do some sort of knowledge check on trying to figure out what tried to eat the dumb tanuki.
You didn't see the creature, you can't make a check.
It was only
saw a
Eris.
tongue. You only saw a
I
tongue.
actually
no.
You didn't
I
see
have
it.
only
tongue
tongue.
lore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Are you a
and
master
I'm legendary in it.
I was gonna say, are you a master in tongue lore? That's the minimum.
Yeah, I'm legendary actually.
Master in tongue lore is what I am.
Yeah.
No, as the creature wasn't seen, there's no roll to make. That's a failure, buddy.
We should probably try to cross. Much as it's terrifying.
Eris will breathe in deeply and get up. Okay.
Before she goes too far, Ada will probably stop her and just like again hand her over, literally like grab her wrist and put the fucking like cliff bar into it. They're cooperative waffles. There. I'm gonna bother trying to trade them.
Mm-hmm. She'll take it and like give Ada a smile and start eating it on the way there and kind of go, okay, how the hell are we gonna do this?
I'll say Ada will also probably point at Nobu. Katsumo.
I would suggest we climb along the rope by hanging from it. hand over hand.
As you all sit discussing, you notice a fog has begun to roll in.
You best hurry.
What
Why
color is
don't
the
I
fog,
go
Dylan?
first?
Fog and mist are not the same. I say fog always gray.
Cool.
But I say it's a
Duvan will
different shade.
cast guidance on Kinnis.
Kinnis will be the first to cross. Is that just going to be an athletics to climb the rope? Or?
Yes, please. Not a high DC though.
You get guidance.
Same athletics? I mean, I was gonna say that sounded like an acrobatics if I ever heard one, which I know is probably gonna fuck me over for saying, but you know.
No, it's fine.
Nope, it's athletics. Climb is athletics.
Really?
Yeah.
To meet
Just
them on the
gonna
other side.
assurance this one. That's
Yeah.
probably the way.
You managed to make it across.
The little fox guy will meet everyone across on the other side.
So will Ophelia.
Hey, Darius will look between Bada Bing and Nobu. Which one of you two are better at this?
Hmm. Actually, I don't know.
We can look
I
at
assume
party
that's big.
skills.
He's like bigger.
He is bigger than you.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's
I'll go
Nobu,
last
actually.
because I can probably
No.
jump across.
Actually, no. Nobu and Bob Devine are both the same.
Darius is just gonna turn into her tiny fox form, turn into her fucking raccoon dog form, and just cling onto fucking Nobu's clothing.
Got you.
Before she does that, she will give you guidance.
Thank you, thank you.
Noble, you ready in that one?
That's what hero points are for.
Yeah.
Boo. Noble makes it
20.
across. He does drop Eris midway, though.
Hmm.
Who's next?
Leuven will go next.
Ready?
Hang on. I need to switch from rituals to known spells. And he will give himself guidance. Yeah.
Eris is gonna stand on the stone to be as far away as the water from as possible.
Good roll. God damn.
Yeah.
Didn't even need the guidance.
Nope.
Ada, Bada Bing, who's going next?
Ada, how about you
Ada
go
just going
first?
to. Ada is going to just shake her head no furiously. She like does like the hand across her neck thing. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if it breaks and you fall on this side, it will be easy for me to get you, and I can probably just jump across with my jump spell that I got. So I think, as a failsafe, you should go
So-
first.
Okay. She like looks over at the water at the back of the rope and she's going to like point at the rope and like take his hand like very carefully put it over it just in case. Keto.
Yeah, I'll be ready to grab it if it starts to snap.
All right. Let's fucking send this. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, no, you make it very easily across.
Hmm.
And then there was Bing.
And I get eaten by the fork tongue.
Bada Bing, as you are looking to cross, you notice the fog has grown thicker. Thick enough that you can't see the other side. Thick enough that while you feel the rope in your hands, you can't see it anymore. Excuse me.
Oh. Let's hope for no spiders with acid webbing here. I'm going to just try to cross. I'll say a little pray to Mama O, and I'm just going to go for it.
Mama D Bing.
Bada bing, as you start to cross, the rest of you feel the rope pull, and then all of a sudden go slack. Bada bing, can I get a reflex save?
Fortunately for you, I love the movie The Mist.
Good roll. Bada bing, you land with a loud crash. There's no splashing into water. In fact, you feel underneath you, it feels like wood.
Cool. Am I still surrounded by the fog?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Hey guys, who remodeled?
As you
What?
As you say this, you would hear back. A little rude to talk to someone who just saved your ass, Mr. Orc. The voice
The name's
is
Bada Bing.
the voice is definitely dripping with venom, Bada bing.
You know, I didn't mean to offend. I appreciate whatever help you may have offered me. My name's Bada Bing, by the way. Nice to meet you.
You hear? Never heard of you. Are you some sort of known character in these parts? I was under the
Known to
assumption
some.
that I know just about everyone.
You know, I'm known to some, known to others. I was just introducing myself.
You hear a soft laughter as you feel a hand grab yours. Likely it attempts to pull you up, but the hand is cold and lifeless.
Mm.
Do you
he'll-
take the hand? Do you not?
It'd be impolite not to take it. If it's a mummy or something, it's fine. It's just the vampires that are the problem. Undead aren't the problem. It's just the vampires.
You didn't answer my question. Are you taking the hand or no, Bada Bing?
Yeah, I'll take it. More likely it's not a vampire.
As you take the hand, give me 30 seconds. I have to upload a token to Foundry. And Foundry's being a pain in the butt today. You can count, that's fine.
That's not seconds.
Yeah, they are.
That's not Eventually you'll get to 30. Ah, right as I said it. You hit 2 twice in a row, Bada Bing.
Never said I could count.
What's with the 335?
I like that number.
Bada Bing.
No. No.
So you are taking the hand to let the person pull you up, yes?
Yes.
As you do, you could see the mist shies away just a bit. I'm going to pull you to the other map for a minute. It should load relatively quickly.
Bada Bing is not bad.
Love you, buddy. As you see this figure standing in front of you. As you are on the body of a very nice looking ship.
You got a nice establishment here.
She looks down at you, goes, "Why, thank you. I certainly would think so." As you see the mist clear just enough that you could see the pale white of her skin, the bright red glowing eyes of her clearly vampiric eyes.
Ooh.
She looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the matter?
So,
Cat got your tongue? Or should I
yeah,
say,
that's
raccoon dog? I saw one of those not that long ago.
yeah. Unfortunately, my tongue's still in my mouth. I'm just not used to one of yous helping me out.
Excuse me?
Like no meaning to offend, but normally, fangs are aiming towards my neck when somebody of yourself gets around me.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of misogynistic take on women, or...
Nah. The men too. It's kind of a he'll point to the teeth in his own mouth.
Yes, everyone has teeth. I don't see the issue.
I got bad experiences with vampires.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure this is bound to be a good one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a ship to drive. As you watch her start walking away, you could see there is a staircase under here. As she enters it and is gone.
Huh. Does she fit any descriptions of any vampire lords I've ever heard of?
No, absolutely not. Honestly, looking at her bada bing, she just looks like I'm gonna say regular person, in that there's really nothing extraordinary about her.
Okay.
As you stand on the
I
ship,
guess
you
I'm.
can feel it rolling out. As the mist disappears, you notice you could see your party maybe about 100 yards back. The rest of you, as I cut to, you can see as the mist clears, Bada Bing is standing on this enormous ship that is flowing downriver.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Zeto, alright.
I thought it was coming after us.
How
How?
far away is it?
About 100 yards away.
Is it like actively moving?
Yeah.
Eris will very quickly kind of like look to probably Kinnis is an extra, so probably just Kinnis. And kind of just be like, Grandma, I think I have an idea. As I'm gonna try to use my grappling gun to try to grapple hook to the ship.
Ophelia was just going to push one of the braziers down and set it on fire. Or, light the fire in the brazier so that Bada Bing could use his fire teleport.
So I don't have that in my inventory
You're about
either.
200 feet short, Eris. What don't you have in your inventory, boss?
Well, no, I don't have that fire scroll that Ophelia was mentioning.
Where is it?
I don't know. It's in the party inventory currently.
Oh, then you don't
I
have it
think.
on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was 100. Oh, it wasn't 100.
It is in the
was
party
200.
loot. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's
Get bitter
it's 100
full
yards,
from.
300 feet.
Oh, you said 100 yards.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, I'm
okay,
sorry,
okay.
100 yards.
No problem, no problem.
He's just gonna give a wave.
Like, steer the ship to us or whatever, dude.
Can't hear. But
Hello?
I'm just gonna step down, try to go after the lady. May I click on the stairs?
Eris is gonna use this. Eris is gonna use a message. She's just gonna message Bada Bing. Yo, just try to fucking steer the ship towards us or whatever.
I don't got a license. I don't know how to drive one of these things.
Just fucking find the captain and tell him to do that, she says as she
I'm
messages
doing
again.
that if you could be a little bit patient.
Oh, fine, but there's still fucking water monsters, so fuck, hurry up, damn it, she says as she'll march away from the water. He's gonna try to like find the captain and try to get the ship steered over to us. So we just have to wait a bit.
That said, as the rest of you are on this other side, you can see beyond the pillars is more of this strange blackened lack of space. Behind this broken pillar here, there sits probably 4 or 5 skeletons in a nice little circle, as well as one that looks slightly less skeletal, likely the last of the 5 to die.
Guys, come near me. I have an idea.
What?
Once everyone's near, I'm gonna go to the one who's died recently. And I'm gonna use the Fear Keeper's Bauble, as I'm gonna use Favors of Fear.
Oh
Roll a
god.
d4. I forgot I gave you this.
I've been waiting. 1 second. There we go. 4, 4, 4.
Fuck you.
Not
If you want to think about your questions, I'm gonna do Bada Bing's thing. Bada Bing, you find the captain. She is sitting in the captain's seat, steering the ship. There is no wheel. You see her moving her hands as the ship tosses and turns, along with her motions.
Hello there, Capitan. How you doing? I got.
Bada Bing, was it, right? Hello again.
Yeah, you got it. You got a memory for names. Where are we going? I kind of got some friends back there.
I assure you, where we're going is far better than being stuck here on the river. Judging by the look of you, you've been there a little too long. If I didn't catch you, your essence would be fading away by now. As for where we're going, well, first I have to go restocking at some supplies, and then we'll see what the mistress wants. Perhaps some sort of expedition. You
The mistress?
big fellows like that often do expeditions, don't you?
Yeah, I'm known for doing an
like
expedition.
a mercenary type. I assume
I
that's what
wouldn't
you
say
are. That's why I saved you.
I mean, adjacent, maybe?
You are adjacent. That's interesting. I thought you were Bada Bing.
I am Bada Bing. I'm mercenary adjacent, I guess you could say. I've done a few odd jobs here and there.
Then what's the issue?
Well, you see, I want my friends to die, and we're kind of on a mission or a job already, and we kind of got to try to accomplish our due diligence and duties together.
Huh?
Can we get my buddies?
Why?
Because they're stranded, and they're worried about me. Like, what are they gonna do without Bada Bing?
I mean, sure, that's understandable. I'm sure you're a rough, tough son of a gun. But no, I'm not turning back, not for some friends of yours. I'm looking for something. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. I'm sure the mistress will have some use for you, even if you're, as you say, on a mission already.
Who's this mistress?
The mistress. I would tell you her name, but I'm sure you haven't heard of her before.
You could try me.
She says a name. Let me get a will save, Bada Bing. You hear a name, I'm going to message you. I can't find you on Discord. 1 second.
I should be at the top now.
I don't know why I closed her. I talk to you every day.
I'm tired of the bullshit.
That is the name you hear. If you'd like to give me an esoteric lore check, it's Honestly, pretty workable DC, in fact.
Okay. I don't think Chris knows this name.
You don't, but I had to type it to you because someone might.
I want to use a hero point because I'm very curious.
I like the 5, though. Boo.
The 28's nice.
You would indeed know of this person. I'm going to DM you some more really quickly.
Yay. Oh.
That is what you would know.
She that
The mistress
she's the
is-
mistress.
The mistress is waiting, I told you.
Oh.
Her place,
Well-
her citadel is the only safe place to restock, of course. I don't know about you, but I like having fresh coffee in the morning and food that hasn't gone spoiled already.
Yeah. Where are we exactly?
Within the Well of Souls. Come now, you're not
Okay.
that dense, are you?
Well, your name and location is throwing me off a little bit.
Would you just jump into it or something?
Yeah, I was falling down it for a while now.
You see
Just landed.
Her mouth just opens as the ship stops and goes, "Well, go get your friends. Just sit there and try not to touch anything." As she points
Much
at this
appreciated,
points at this
Capitan.
nice little table over here. You watch as an undead servant walks out and places a nice cup of tea in front of you.
Good.
The undead man, he looks like he's 900 years old, and he has pieces of skin falling off, and it goes, "I hear you bada bing! It is a pleasure. I am Bing Daba." So he bows.
Bing the bar.
Bing Daba. It is one word.
Bing the bar. Nice to meet you, young man.
I am not young. I am 1,500 years old.
You don't look a day over 900. What's your skincare routine?
I don't have any.
Skin or routine?
Yes!
Valid.
So the ship turns around. I'm going to cut back to the others. Eris, have you decided on your 3 questions?
Well, I think why are they here is a good one.
Yeah.
They're dead. Are you sure you want to ask that? I'm not gonna do the thing to you where,
The D&D movie.
but think about your questions. I won't do. I know what you're asking, but just I'm making sure that's one of them.
What was their business in the Well of Souls, maybe?
We don't even know if this is still the Well of Souls. It could be like we could have been transported through a portal.
What is this place, then? First of all, what is this place? That way we could establish that this is the Well of Souls.
Fair.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good starting spot. What is this place?
As you say this, the mostly skeletal corpse, its mouth opens and goes, "The precursor to the Well of Souls. The place where it all begins. And for us, the place where it ended."
Precursor to the Well of Souls. So it kind of sounds like this is where the Well of Souls was even created. Made.
Mm-hmm. Or the entrance to it.
Yeah, we could do.
What
How
was their
did they
purposely
get?
coming here?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, we could do that. Doesn't everyone like that idea?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, we'll ask. What was their purpose in coming here?
We came seeking the power. The 6 families stole it with them when they sailed away from here. They took it to their other world, but we knew down here it still had to be. We came to claim it, to fight back against the gods. We would bow our heads no longer.
Yeah, this kind of looks to the party. If any of you guys, any of this sound familiar to you guys?
Can I roll a recall knowledge check?
Sure. Very high DC.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll do.
I'm not gonna try it because I don't think they would know anything about this.
Eris absolutely could not.
No.
Oh, I rolled versus Guinness. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's fine. It's
You
still
know
a
nothing.
one. You know nothing about Guinness. Nah, it's the roll that matters more than anything.
Guinness is a mystery to Ophelia.
You've forgotten his name.
Yes.
You do have one question remaining.
Go, Lady Roberto, go.
No.
The mighty Roberto looks at you, Eris, and goes, "That was a long time ago. Like 1,500 years ago."
Why is it always 1,500 years?
A lot must have fucking happened. Okay. Anyone else have a good idea for a question for one last question?
Who are the 6 families?
How did they die, or how did they get their power?
How did they get their power?
Well, I don't think they got the power.
No, they probably didn't.
Yeah,
How
I think
how
they
would they?
died.
Yeah.
Maya is correct. They did not get the power. I would not waste a question on that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How you said one of them was like less decayed, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
slightly less.
Would that be enough for someone like Ada to like try to do a medicine check to see if she can't figure out how they died?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That still leaves one question left. So
Let me get
maybe
the medicine roll first. It might
Yeah.
answer some stuff or might raise a different kind of question. That's why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whatever, like
Good roll. With a 27, you could tell the first 4 looks like blunt trauma. Their heads, the skull is bashed in slightly. It looks like the skull was bashed in and pierced the brain. Almost instant death. The 5th person, starvation.
she's going to like go over all this for a sec and just kind of like very carefully put the skulls down and kind of look over everyone, point at the skeletons, then at the remaining guy, and kind of do like an eating mimic motion. She doesn't have a mouth, but she just kind of like holds her hands up to her mouth, to where her mouth would be, and just go.
Ophelia is gonna say, maybe ask what killed your friends.
Ito. She she is going
We don't
to
know
like
that.
hold. She like holds up the skull and like show and like kind of makes like a punching motion into it.
Yeah, I think this might be a good. I think that we might. It seems like it was kind of like a they definitely probably just kind of try to eat the other people, and then they died of starvation because no fucking food in this damn place.
But what led them to wanting to eat their friends?
No food. They might have just been starving.
Hang on, wasn't there adventuring supplies?
There is indeed scattered about. There's
And
a
is there any
rope, a
food
grappling
amongst it?
hook, a bedroll. There is food, but it is rotted, not decayed like from age. It looks like there's weird red veins running through it and strange flowers growing out of it. Eris, you would recognize this as similar to the stuff that was happening around Deme when you saw her last in that vision.
Eris stares and kind of grits her fucking teeth slightly. That strange rot. That's the shit that was around Demi when I saw her one time. Whatever it is, something great, it's some weird magical rot that must have destroyed their food.
I suppose we could ask them if they ate their friends.
I think
Just so that.
I have a better question.
All right.
Eris is going to show the food to the guy. What did this to your food? Like, how did it happen?
The child of the Reverend found us. After we descended, he too was searching for the power. He rotted our food and laughed. He said, "Enjoy the taste of one another's flesh, for it is all you deserve, daring to try to take what belongs only to the gods and their familia." We tried. We held out for as long as we could, but some were stronger than others. He lifted a rock, and we were able to eat again. The corpse looks at you and goes, "But don't you worry. I'm sure you'll join us soon." As it falls back to the floor, a corpse once more.
That's comforting.
Yeah, that's fucking ominous. Well, I guess we'll have to look for some strange child of that guy.
The Reverend.
Yeah, I don't like saying names because names have power.
Ada
think
will like
he's
look at whoever.
probably-
Oh,
Do you think he's
Go
the
on.
leader of the faithful?
Might not. Well, I don't think it's the entire leader. Might just be one of the big honchos or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's definitely the fucking guy who corrupted Deme. She says sadly, and we'll kind of start heading back to the water to stare at the ship.
Yeah.
Ada would also like ask whoever has like the rotted food if she could have it.
Be careful, I don't want you to get affected by any of this. Eris, we just hand the backpack.
This I'm okay. And she's gonna kind of put it in with the rest of her stuff to mess with later. Go ahead and add it to the inventory.
Dylan.
What's
Could
up?
I do a perception check to look around the area? Because when he was talking, he said that this area was like a precursor to the Well of Souls. So I wanted to see if there were any hints or triggers, I guess, like from their movements of them attempting to go to the Well of Souls, if they knew where it was, or like how they were trying to get
Yeah.
there.
Let me get a perception check. Not terrible. As you are looking, Nobu, you could see on this pillar here, it's covered in a thick layer of chalk dust.
Got you. Did I try to brush it off?
Are you sure?
Yes.
As you do, you can see as the chalk dust blows away, carved into the pillar looks like a map. The map seems to be depicting some sort of underground chamber. There are X's carved into it. There is a big circle around one spot that looks kind of like the size of this little room you're in, where it's written "Safe Zone." there also seems to be a river. The map seems to be following the river, and there are almost like settlements alongside the river.
Got you.
Beneath it, you can see there is something carved into it that looks like something written in code.
Okay. Nubu would call out to the party. Guys, I think I might have found a map over here.
Can we
Is
try
the
to
code
decipher the
in...
code?
Oh, recognized. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Can we try to decipher the code?
You
Yeah, I
are
was just gonna
welcome
ask.
to attempt to. It is a society roll.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can
I find
Ada
it
try
so
that one out then?
stupid. Absolutely.
All right. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, who'd we lose?
Maya.
Maya died. No, Maya, come back.
They stared into the abyss of the water, and it stared back. Damn. Hmm.
Maya, come back. No. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Yes, deciphering. Yes. That's what we're doing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Between the three of you, it takes a little bit of effort, but you manage to decipher the following. We've found our way in. Getting in was the easy part. This place, it's like a damned maze. There's no end to the levels. But are there gifts hidden throughout? Is there power waiting to be found? Then, beneath it, there seem to be descriptions of all the places they've seen up to this point. Desecrated villages, underground, of course, reduced to ruin. Strange tentacled monsters, things they've fought, a stocking of supplies. It looks like this was their home base and they carved it into the pillar as a permanent record. The final entry reads, "There's a citadel off in the distance. We plan to find it once we finalize our food situation." Obviously, something happened in between their setting out to do that. As this is happening, Kinnis, if you were to look around, you could see on top of this pillar, and the pillars are tall. They're probably about like 50 feet up. Because remember, there's no ceiling. You guys are just gazing upward. There's a rather large rowboat. Looks like it could fit probably 3 or 4 people. Complete with oars and more. Covered in dust. It's been up there for a while, but hidden atop the pillar.
You look at that. A boat. Does it look big enough to carry the 5 of us?
Maybe. Looking at it, Ada would be the question mark.
And then is it like secured up there, or is it just resting on top of the pillar?
It is
Does
secured
look-
up. It is secured up there. It looks like not. It's not. I would say bungee cords. It's probably something as similar to a bungee cord holding it in place.
Well, first there's the matter of getting it down safely, and then the matter of if we trust an ancient boat to support us.
Hello, Sal.
I think Kenneth will attempt to scale up, see if he can't get to the top.
Can Ada help him out a little bit by, like, boost him up onto her shoulders and, like, kind of lift him up as best she can?
Yeah, absolutely. Ada, give me an athletics check first. We'll see how much of a bonus you offer to Kinnis.
All right.
Good roll. Kinnis, you will get a plus.
Sorry.
It's okay. Kenneth, you
Nautical adventures.
you will get a +2 to your athletics check.
Welcome back, Maya.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
gonna,
Maya.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
hero
get out
point
of
that.
here.
It's a little bit better. So 27.
With
Yep.
a 27, you manage to climb up to the top. You could find the boat is in almost pristine condition. There are 4 sets of oars. There's also a small cooler inside. Though from the vantage point, you could see you can't really reach it without some finagling and or probably acrobatic like climbing.
Not the fucking like beer cooler they had in there.
So I'm back, by the way.
Question I have is
Welcome back. There's
is
a boat
the-
on top of the pillar, Maya. That's all you missed.
Oh,
are the ropes in here long enough where I could tie a rope to this thing and then lower it down?
Yeah, looking at it, that's likely the intended way to get it down.
All right.
Because
I
they
think
put it up
in-
there. You get the idea, because you could see part of the pillar is smoothed out. It looks like they dragged it up and down multiple times, if not multiple times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Then if it doesn't look like the cooler's going to spill out, like if it's properly secured, then he'll just lower it down instead of trying to finagle it.
After a moment, you all see Kinnis come down with a boat.
Impressive.
what the fuck?
Get a
Wow.
We can catch up to Bada Bing now.
Hey, let's go do it. Oh God.
Pop open the cooler right quick and see what's in there.
Excuse me. Inside the cooler, you could see 2 large gemstones. One is in emerald, the other is in amethyst. They are very nice looking. Next to it is what looks like a pile of sealed letters.
What do the letters say?
You want to break the seal?
Maybe.
Well, at the same
What does
time,
the seal look like?
it's a large wax seal. Very professional-like, though no insignia that you would recognize.
Sure, everyone's probably dead already. It's been 1,500 years. We can peek at their mail.
As you break the seal on one of the letters, it seems to be instructions to some sort of knight captain about what to do regarding the Well of Souls.
Mm-hmm.
The instructions seem confused, or perhaps it's just the old-fashioned common speech pattern. You're unsure if it says to defend or to destroy the Well of Souls, but it's one of the two.
Can I use society to try to figure it out?
Sure.
Okay.
You are unable to tell.
I can't make heads or tails out of this. Someone else take it from me.
I could try to. I tried to.
You watch as
Okay.
Nobu grabs the paper and just like tears a corner of it off by accident.
God.
Ophelia looks at Nova aghast.
Let's
Mail
try
destruction is a
Ada's.
felony, Nobu. Come on.
God.
I don't think we're getting any more information, Ada. Nobu already ripped the paper.
No, he ripped a corner of it off. No, I'm not actually that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, either way,
Yeah, 14's not enough.
No, it's not. As
truly
you are
fucking
going
destined by
through
fate.
these, You
Yeah.
you do notice the boat. Bada Bing, did you return to the upper deck? I'm sorry. Or are you staying seated?
She told me to sit down.
Okay. You see the boat approaching, but Bada Bing is not there.
Maybe
Ophelia
he
is
actually
The
like
boat
Merc.
pulls up to right next to here. Obviously, it's a completely different map, so I don't have a token, but you get the idea.
We're gonna go up and be very cautious.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anyone on the boat. It just stops next to it.
Ophelia's gonna flutter up and say, hello?
Your voice echoes.
Does
Eric's
it
gonna
reach
climb
the
onto the
lower
boat.
decks?
Nope.
Okay.
As you are downstairs, though, Bada Bing, the lady returns and goes, "Go collect your friends. I would recommend being quick about it.
Aye, aye, Capitan. He'll say
Try
as he
not to
goes.
spend too much time off of the ship. I'm sure your friends have already noticed, but the deterioration starts quickly."
All right. Thank you again. He'll come up to the top holding a cup of steaming tea.
Yeah. After a moment, you all see Bada Bing step up with a steaming hot glass of tea.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome home.
Ophelia's gonna say,
Us?
what the fuck? We were worried about you!
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
drinking tea!
well, I fell into the boat, and then Bing the bar brought me a nice piping hot cup of tea.
Are
He's
you able to get
sensitive
on
about
there?
his skin issue.
Okay, cool. Are we able to get on there though?
Yeah, we came back for you. I convinced the Capitan to come back.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know. I'm uncomfortable owing a debt to a vampire. So
Ah, I see.
Ah!
Okay, Eric's gonna start climbing up.
Ophelia
yeah,
and Merlin will go up.
yeah, definitely hurry. You may or may not be deteriorating as we speak.
What?
Yeah, get on the boat.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Once Eris is on the boat, she's gonna look back to see if the other party members not on the boat are deteriorating.
Eris, in the moment between stepping from here onto the boat, can I get a fortitude save?
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm assuming this is not a visual effect.
No.
Damn. Curse you, Dylan.
Eris,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be an 18.
do you want to keep this roll?
Yeah, I will. I only have one more.
As you step over, in that brief instance, that just split second that you're not standing in here or on the boat, you suddenly feel a sickening pain as you begin vomiting blood as you land on the boat. That is a crit fail. You are going to take double this damage, Eris.
Oh,
So we just fucking die.
No, it's not that much. Oh, I forgot to put a number. That makes sense. It's not that much. Little damage.
little death. Petit mort.
Oh, that's void. That's fine.
As it feels like your insides just expunge out into the outside, like your organs were liquefied.
Yeah, not that much.
Exactly, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. Once it's on the boat, she thinks, okay, so so that we were in a safe spot there. This boat is a safe spot. Between the boat and here is not a safe spot.
Yeah, Bentley. Here, have a drink. He'll say, passing her his flask. That is his implement.
Yeah, she'll take it and drink.
Are you
You
really
heal
gonna
for
drink the
15.
black wine?
I mean, she doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
A terrible choice.
And
But
yeah,
yeah, valid.
draining the flask, you heal for 15.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do any of us, the rest of us, have to make the fortitude save?
Yeah, if you're climbing onto the boat, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. This is a
25.
Jesus. Okay.
Ophelia, that's to fail technically because of Leuven.
Yeah.
Kinnis, that's a success. Ada, that's a crit fail. Nobu, that's a regular fail.
Awesome.
Failures take full damage. Crit fail, you take double.
Yeah.
Why would Eris do this to them?
I know,
How would die?
but you make it onto the boat.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take you.
Never
guys
had a problem with seasickness.
I'm gonna take all of y'all to the other map where Chris is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh wow, nice to know that fucking points Starfinder asset.
As you land on this very nice boat with Bada Bing.
Hey, none of you look so good. Let me just spread some love here. I'm assuming it's been 10 minutes since I used my abundant life.
Probably, yeah.
I'm just gonna heal everyone for 15. Yeah. So fill you in a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is an undead crew. We got a vampire capitan. We got a zombified type man named Bing Daba. Makes a great cup of tea. He's 1,500 years old, and we're going to a citadel of a very influential figure in Avalon history. As I go to say the name, do they have to make a will save?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. Bing
Oh,
Daba, my only friend.
Didn't realize that was a 17.
It doesn't specify it's radiant or a positive. It just says
It's
heal.
always-
So
it's
I'm
always
assuming it would also
radiant.
work on. Oh man. So I could use it
Speaking as-
offensively.
Yeah, I mean, speaking as someone who played a Life Oracle who took the feat that makes them take damage from vitality damage, yeah, no, it's almost any healing that fucks you up that way.
You won't
Okay,
want
Yeah.
because it didn't specify. I wasn't sure if it would count as that.
It's an
So-
item. I don't think it does. I'm just saying words, buddy.
Okay.
I'm just being a dickhead, like genuinely. As Bada Bing does this, you watch him speak, but no sound comes out.
Yeah, so I don't know how we're getting there because I thought they were in this totally different place. But mind your manners.
What now, Bada Bing?
What did you say?
My
What now, Bada Bing?
We're going to. He mouths the name, but no sound comes out.
Yeah.
The mighty Roberto knows.
Roberto knows what I'm talking about, though.
Roberto Maxing.
Yeah, I guess I'll go message
okay.
Maya knows.
Gods.
All of a sudden, the ship begins moving once again.
Yeah, but in the meantime, let's maybe head to the lower deck. It's kind of cozy down there. They got a nice little table. Maybe you could get yourself a cup of tea as well. We also might be stuck doing a favor or two.
Lovely.
Yeah. But anyway, follow me.
Where did Bada Bing go?
Down the
Yeah.
stairs. There's a clickable thing
Oh, that's a cool. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
right over here.
That's a cool asset.
It'll just take you to the other half of the map, the lower deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, as the rest of you follow Bada Bing down the stairs, you find him. You find the strange vampire woman sitting in this seat, steering the boat. Yet there's no wheel from which to steer. At the same time,
Yeah.
excuse me, the undead man, Bing Daba, approaches. He has a steaming teapot as he places it and a handful of glasses down on the table. He goes, "For your drinking pleasures, sirs and madams." He looks like this.
Okay, so it's hi Rob Zombie.
Yes.
Is there any resemblance to Bada Bing, or is it just the name?
Just the name.
Thanks again, young man.
He mutters, "You're welcome," as he walks out. At the same time, the vampire looks over at you, Bada Bing, and go, "Are these the friends you were talking about?"
Yeah, this is my party of companions.
Ah,
We're known as-
companions.
Yeah, we're colloquially known as the Polycule.
No, we're not.
Just
God
going
damn it.
to
Oh,
put her fucking
the
feathers
mistress-
over her head.
The mistress is going to love this.
Oh, was I? I'm assuming I wasn't able to hear the name, but fuck ass Roberta was.
Roberto is shaking with fear this entire time.
Roberta,
Yeah.
can you try it again? Try it again. Can you describe them?
He looks.
Or would I just not even know them?
Roberto looks at you and goes, "Be happy that you don't know."
Okay, is this some sort of person from our Vlanian history? Okay, good, then I won't know them. That's fine. I'll just be surprised. They're probably kind.
Roberto shakes his head very visibly. He's trembling with fear.
This is probably not a good sign. Or it's a good sign because Roberto's scared. I can't tell.
I mean, it's probably some terrifying creep person from our Vlanian history, so she shrugs.
Yeah, you know, so I'm getting the vibe that you ain't hearing what I'm saying.
No.
No, I think it's probably one of those weird things where you try to hear the name, but can't.
Yeah, so I mean, the best clue I could get in this game of verbal charades is, she's the Lich. Not a Lich, but the Lich.
Again, I don't know our Vlanian history, so that doesn't really do much for me. It might be
Yo,
something
it's
for
fair.
those guys.
Can I roll a society check?
Yeah, of course.
Vecna!
I mean, that'd probably be Eric's answer, honestly.
I fucking might as well join in on the society rolls. Since that's apparently the theme of this session. Oh.
Okay, Tony. Actually, coincidence. Coincidence. I promise. I forgot we spoke about. I forgot we spoke about that. Weird coincidence. Weird coincidence. I promise. Today when I was planning for today, I completely changed what I had originally planned for Well of Souls. With a negative 979, Maya, I think you know.
Yeah, it's Vecna.
Between the three of you, there are a lot of notable liches on Arvlon. Arvlon is a continent ruled by magic. Bada Bing, what did you say explicitly? Did you say female lich or did you just say lich?
She, I use the term she as the pronoun.
No female liches, as far as any of you are aware.
True.
But anyway.
Yeah, so since none of you know who I'm talking about, please, it could be a matter of life and death, depending on how we act, so best behave.
I like a lich. Life and death. Ha ha ha. Good one.
Yeah, not a joke. But
No,
yeah,
I get
especially
ya.
you, Kinnis. I know how you like to be all gallivanty and making so many jokes.
Is he the one who likes to do that? I thought that
Yes,
was my
I'm
role.
such a joker.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's more the serious type.
a real rabble rouser.
I'm the one who fucking probably get her head chopped off by this motherfucker.
So, in other words, be quiet, shut up when we're told to, and play nice.
Yeah, especially because this is like the only safe space down here. Um, would be her place pretty much. That's the only safe place to like stock up on supplies or anything.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
The
How
captain's
long do we
here, right?
expect to be down here?
The captain is sitting right there in her chair.
So you're the captain, right? What's your name?
Nods. My name is Viella.
I'm Eris. This is the mighty Roberto. I point to the shaking fox.
She looks at Roberto. Ah, good to see you again, Mr. Roberto. Nice to meet you as well, I suppose, Aris.
You fucking know this person, dude? How'd you say anything?
The mighty Roberto, still trembling with fear, hasn't spoken at all.
How long do we expect to be down here, and how many days do you think have passed? Do you all think, I mean?
You know, I mean, with all this time bullshit, could be the same instant we fell in. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Or it could be 1,000 years from now and Vesavian's all gone and the world doesn't exist anymore.
Let's hope that's not the answer to that question.
Yeah, just those. It's somewhere in between those two possibilities.
I suppose you're right.
As long as it's not another one of those situations where we're dead but don't know it yet.
Oh, that
Well,
would
you
be terrible.
I have died, and I knew it.
Which would be worse, not knowing or knowing?
No one was more painful.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I got this. He'll say, pointing to the hole in his breastplate that just has his bare chest underneath. I got skewered by an icicle. Bursted my heart.
Yeah, it was real fucking nasty.
What is with
Do I
the
know?
party and ice?
Yeah, it's just a bad time. Dylan, do I know for a fact who was the person I saw when I died?
Yes.
Yeah, but good old Dravius came to me and made sure I was okay.
Oh,
Dravius, he was one of the first people in Vesavian. He's not really hanging around anymore, at least visually. I think he's still there somewhere, but like maybe on a slightly different plane of existence. He looks a bit different than when I first met him.
all right,
How so?
cool.
Yeah, well, like, so for lack of better term, he is like very much undead in like every category with like lots of body parts that I don't think were his originally. I don't even know if he knows who he is entirely. I think he's a bunch of people combined into one. And he's gotten bigger, so I think he has more people.
Oh.
Oh, that's like lovely.
Oh, he is a phenomenal individual. Very kind man. But yeah, he's kind of creepy.
Phenomenal individuals.
Yeah, I mean, he saved my life. Like I literally died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was real fucking rough. Good thing.
And that icicle melting out of me was a weird experience.
It's weird having any amount of ice melts out or around you.
Yeah. Really drippy.
And uncomfortable.
Have you also been heartbursted by an icicle?
No, but I've been stuck in a block of ice for about 2 days, and that was unpleasant.
That does not
Ophelia
sound the most
glares at
pleasant.
Leuven. It was his fault.
I would love to help you two hash this out, but unfortunately, I am not a couples counselor.
Leuven just chuckles.
We're not a couple.
Well, I mean, you're a couple of pals that are bonded magically or cursed or something like that. I don't really understand what's going on with you two, but it's something.
Definitely not pals.
Something.
It's definitely something. Ophelia will agree to that.
Yeah.
So how long is this gonna take?
That's a good question. It depends on if the Citadel is where I think it's supposed to be versus if it's where it sounds like it is. That's a very obscure way of putting it.
Well, Viola, do you know how long this might? Viola, do you know how long this might take?
The easy answer to that is as long as it takes.
Okay.
There are some things to rush, and there are some things that are better left off as they are.
Hmm.
Just sit patiently. We're almost there. Maybe.
Okay. Are we free to explore the place, or should we stay below deck?
You're welcome to do so. I would not bother the servants as they are hard at work. But
Yeah, no bother. No
feel
bother.
free to explore as you like, yes.
I was gonna try to find a way to get to the lowest deck.
Yeah, you would be able to find it.
I'm just kind of looking around.
A lot of coffins.
She's gonna peek this one open.
The
Just kind
coffin.
of smaller one. Yeah.
Inside, there is an incredibly pale corpse.
Man, look at that, Roberta. It's a
It
dead
seems to be
corpse.
asleep.
You,
Roberto nods. As he goes, probably shouldn't let Bada Bing down here.
Oh, you're finally talking, aren't you? You really were scared back there. What the hell happened? What the hell happened between you two?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. The mighty Roberto was never afraid. The only thing the mighty Roberto fears is Vanitas.
Who the fuck is Vanitas?
The scariest man known to man.
That kind of sounds like a. Look, I was gonna say something real mean. I don't want to be mean to people I don't know. That's it. My mom would tell me better. But no, seriously, it seems like she knew you, Roberto.
He shakes his little head. I've never seen her but a day in my life.
Okay, and why then you weren't looking real scared when we were talking about that strange first or the lich person, she says in quotation marks.
You see a shudder run through the mighty Roberto.
Yeah, see, just like fucking that. Just like fucking that.
You're just looting the captain's chest?
Looking through it, not looting.
I'm just admiring it.
As you are looking in the chest, are you actually going to open the chest?
I wasn't gonna open it.
Okay, it's a nice chest.
I'll open it.
Yeah, nope. As you open the chest, inside you could see there's what looks like a very expensive bottle of wine, a golden ring with a bright ruby atop it, and then what looks like a small locket.
Okay. Can I pick up the locket to look what's inside, like if it's a picture or something?
Yeah, inside of it is what looks like a small folded up note. The
Can
note
I read
falls
it?
out to the floor. Yeah, as you do. It reads, no matter what I face, no matter what I see, I will always be yours.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of like reading someone's diary.
A little bit, but Nobu will
More than a
put the
little
note
bit,
back
yeah.
into the locket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything in this coffin, or is this just like a bed?
It's like a bed.
Okay.
Bada bing, your vampire senses are tingling, though. As you're walking through, you can smell on the lower deck the stench of vampires.
If they're normal people vampires that aren't hurting anyone right now, they're okay. But yeah, he'll come down the stairs to where Eris is at.
Yeah. You see many, many coffins.
I don't like this.
Maybe these are
Maybe
just
she
like
is.
the guys who like are their workers. Come look at this guy. She says, taking the small coffin, the like head out the small coffin.
You're watching someone while they sleep. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's this guy sleeping.
It is just a dude sleeping.
Is
That was
this
like a
the
pale
work
dude.
that she was talking about?
What's up?
Nobu would just say, "Is this the work she was talking about?"
Yeah, probably these probably guys are probably like her workers, just probably just asleep.
Hmm.
As opposed
That
to
one
being
just looks
workers.
like a regular guy type of vampire, right?
The vampire in question is wearing a very nice petticoat. Looks like a very rich vampire. But at the same time, very young, bada bing.
Hmm.
Can't be older than like 16, 17.
You wouldn't stick a child, would you?
Don't tempt me. Uh, he's gonna look around to see if they have a living supply of blood somewhere.
As you are looking around, they do not. If you were to open doors, you could see there are more coffins and you could smell them within.
Hmm.
Every coffin you see, bada bing, is full.
Yeah, gonna open this door.
Yeah. As you open
Look
this
at it.
door, Eris, you could see there are hundreds of vases filled with blood.
There sniffs, like turns her nose up. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
It all smells of rot and decay. Like, it's
Oh.
definitely gone bad.
Can vampires eat bad blood?
No, they die.
Or do they get like no, thank you, voiced in my head.
Sorry. Have it.
Hmm.
Is this an office area, Dylan?
Yeah.
Could I search around it? Just to see what she has in here.
Yes. Let me get a perception check.
God, we're a bunch of fucking nosy people.
Yeah.
Hey, she said explore.
On the desk is a large shimmering crystal. There's also a drawer that has a keyhole and a lock. It is locked.
Got you. Could I check under her pillow if the key's there?
Oh my god, no.
It is not.
Okay.
As you walk back in the room, you notice the glowing crystal is shaking.
Ooh, I am not that magical.
Do you want to touch it?
Get someone who is.
Yeah, I'll touch it.
As you do, the door slams shut. All of you hear this. It's loud. At the same time, the crystal plays out. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. The crystal begins to glow with a golden light as an illusionary image plays out. As you see a figure, illusionary, stand in front of you. The figure looks like this. She immediately looks at you, Nobu, and goes, You're not supposed to be here, are you?
I was given the captain's permission to explore the lower decks as we feel free to.
The woman narrows her eyes. Uh-huh.
I mean, sorry to intrude, but I thought this was fair game. This room, at least. See, I'm not magically inclined, so I wasn't aware of what the crystal would do. I was taking it back to a friend of mine who could probably tell me what it would do, but then you showed up, so.
So you just take things that don't belong to you.
No, I was gonna put it back. I'm a curious fellow, you know, I just wanted information, and I'm not the most magically inclined, so I was gonna go to someone who could probably help me out.
She, sorry, Chris is messaging me. She looks at you, Nobu, studying you up and down. Her hand reaches out to almost tap you on the chest, and she stops. Almost as if looking at you. She recoils a bit and goes, "Oh, you're one of those. We will have words. Don't touch the crystals anymore." As she is gone, the door opens. Ophelia, you see Nobu just standing there.
Nobu, are you alright? We heard the door
Yeah.
slam shut.
What happened?
There was a strange lady trying to get touchy-feely with me earlier.
What's with strange ladies getting touchy-feely with you? That happens a lot.
Are you okay?
I'm
Did you get like
concerned.
Do you need
Well,
to talk about it, man? It's kind of fucked up.
No, she left. No, I'm fine. She just said not to touch the crystals anymore.
Then maybe don't.
What crystals are you talking about? Aris is gonna walk in and look at the crystal.
There's a large,
Don't touch it.
clear crystal on the desk. It is shaking. Like a little vibration.
Can Aris try to do like a occultism check?
Of course.
Let's see. Dumb Aris will be.
Oh, why is so many martial auras going on?
What happened?
I got hit with like a
Martials
million
Oh,
martial
yeah.
auras.
Yeah.
Just the classic
Powerful.
glitch. Get fucked, Roberto.
That's what was causing Foundry to lag too, because my Foundry just started lagging all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I don't know. this
Bada
happens
bing.
sometimes.
I'm just so inspiring.
With
Yeah.
the 23 Aris, you could tell the crystal is a sending crystal, able to send messages back and forth. It's a little more advanced than that, but that's the general idea behind it.
Oh, it's like a sending crystal. Like again, like kind of like an advanced thing where you can like send messages back and forth.
Definitely don't want to touch it.
I mean, she seemed nice enough. Why wouldn't we want to touch it? If it's
She
sending
told
to
you
her.
not to.
Fair enough. Fair
That's
enough.
probably the lich.
She said that we would have words, and she said that I was one of those in like a. Well, honestly, I tried not to take it in a derogatory way, but I don't know.
Oh, lovely. Maya, why are you rolling will saving throws?
I wanted to see if any of my characters are dumb enough.
Oh,
They're just gonna stare at it. Nah, I won't touch it. It's very tempting though.
Touch the crystal, Aris.
Well,
no.
okay, hold up. She looks at the people. Who has a? We have like fire. Who wants us to touch the crystal more?
Why are,
No.
why are we touching the crystals?
Why touch the crystal? There's no reason to touch the crystal.
Because you never learn anything if you don't keep trying.
And
Life
what are we
motto.
going to learn by talking to this person who doesn't want to talk to us?
She said
We
that
might
we
be able to
would
learn a bit.
talk.
Yeah.
Yes, probably in
What if-
person.
What if we're just expediting the process?
We're not. We're just pissing her off. And we're going to get smoked for it.
You know, as my pops always said, better to be pissed off than pissed on.
I like that. I like that.
Bada bing, whose side are you on?
Oh no, I still don't think we should, but it was a good time to involve an interjection of some historic value from my lifespan.
You hear the mighty Roberto go, I always heard it was the other way around. Better to be pissed on than pissed off.
You know what might be for you? I'm not here to yuck anyone's yums, you know?
Roberto, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ophelia is at this point pulling on Eris's like sleeves with her beak. Trying to pull her out of the room.
Yeah, so Eris, there are some people who have more unique tastes in certain activities than others, and I'll tell you the rest later.
He's a fox. I don't. You're not just a fox. You're a fucking weirdo.
I think it's pronounced Roberto.
Yes.
Okay.
A fucking weirdo.
Yeah, we won't touch it. Well, I won't touch it. Roberto, do you want to touch it?
No, he does not.
Don't speak for him.
Well, he would rather get pissed on than have someone pissed off at him, and he's gonna have someone pissed off at him.
How is he gonna be my rival if he can't even touch the crystal?
Damn, that is true.
Nobu.
The mighty Roberto immediately reaches out and touches the crystal.
Yeah.
Ophelia bites him.
You hear as he touches it, rivals in life, but lovers in everything else as he touches the crystal. Nothing happens, though.
Nothing happened.
See, I told you. I guess it's fun. See, I told you guys it was fun as Eris is going to touch the crystal.
Roberto takes 5 points of damage.
Nothing happens when you touch the crystal, Iris.
Yeah, see, it's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, she must have been only transferring things that time, and now she's not transferring anything.
Maybe she used up all her magic already. Maybe she's like, don't touch the crystals because I'm wasting her magic.
We shouldn't. Very tempted to keep it, but like probably shouldn't. This is someone else's spell. Be very rude.
Yeah,
would
I did
be
tell her
rude.
I'd put it back when I was done with it.
Yeah, Mama ain't raised no thief. This is just gonna turn into a
Ophelia
fucking...
is closing the door before anyone else has ideas.
Eris turns into a raccoon dog form and just fucking lays on the couch waiting.
At the same time, the ship comes to a stop. The captain calls out, "We're here. You can get out now."
Would the journey have been enough time to have refocused?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Nobu, if you're actively searching for the key, I'll take a perception check. You find the key buried on the couch.
On the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Do you want to go try and open the locked container?
Surely before I leave. I have to
I'm gonna need a
you know,
stealth check if you're gonna do it.
a stealth check. Okay.
Nobu, why?
27.
You're feeling pretty confident. The key does match the drawer. Do you open it?
I do.
As you do so, you find a severed hand in the drawer.
Nope, 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 nope,
Oh.
nope.
Does it look familiar or like a specific race, like an orc hand maybe?
No, it's a human hand.
Got you.
Smaller than yours, likely a woman's hand.
Got you.
You could see 3 of the 5 fingers, so the pinky, ring finger, and middle finger, are crumpled up. They seem to be holding something.
I will probably try to retrieve what it's holding.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I gave this far.
Let me get in acrobatics.
Got you.
Or thievery, your choice.
Oh, well, don't worry.
Oh, that's good. You managed to pluck it out. It's a small, crumpled up piece of paper.
Mm,
Do you want to read it?
I do.
It reads, "You like digging in places you shouldn't, don't you, Nobu? Let this serve as reminder." As the paper freezes over completely. At the same time, Nobu, for a split second, you get a glimpse, a vision, as it were. Can I get a will save?
Got you. 22.
Not bad. You are able to see this vision in full detail. You see your sister. She's imprisoned in a cage made of ice, with a hand missing.
I
Do with this
see.
knowledge what you will.
Nobu would have probably dropped the paper. As
It
he...
shatters. It was covered in ice.
Got you. Um, he's probably gonna wrap the hand up and take it with him.
Okay.
And close the door as he leaves.
Absolutely. Catching up with the rest of you, you can see the ship is docked if you would like to get off.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Off we go.
I'm going to move you all to a new map. Give me 1 second. You can see the ship pulls in right before what looks like a relatively nice grassy plain, I guess, for lack of a better term. Oh my god, why did I not copy and paste? Okay, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Factory's being annoying. There we go. You could see off in the distance a large castle-like structure, as well as immediately in front of you what looks to be a fountain. That said, there doesn't seem to be anybody else around, living or otherwise. The captain of the ship, this strange vampire, goes, "Feel free to make yourselves comfortable. I'm sure the mistress is going to seek you out. We will leave in a couple of hours once the ship has been fully stocked. But till then, please do not step back on board, as the servants don't need distractions as they set up for the journey."
Of course.
Yay.
Hi.
As all of you get off the ship, gazing out at this strange building, what would you like to do?
Ophelia's gonna turn to Leuven and say, "You know, I thought that I'd left you at the entrance to the well."
He looks back at you and goes, "Don't you wish you could have done that? Would solve both of our problems."
She is silent on that.
But
Is the statue of anything familiar, or just a statue of a dude?
the statue, as you are looking at it, excuse me, Jesus Christ, seems to be a statue of a fishman wielding a trident.
Can I roll a nature check on the statue?
To discover what? What are you trying to find out?
What kind of fish person it is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Good
Nat 20.
roll.
Oh, okay.
This statue is of the Hero of Ages. This is a figure of some notoriety across Arvlon. Supposedly, he is meant to usher in the new age of heroes. I have his picture somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
Sounds like a fucking loser.
Okay,
As-
buddy.
As a thaumaturge, would I know who that is?
Yeah, sure. Can make an esoteric
Okay.
check.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure if, like, the thaumaturge community keeps talking about him.
He looks like this.
Oh.
Well,
That's crazy. You rolled a 19. Yes, you would have heard of him, Bada Bing.
God.
Damn.
With the fucking, like, forehead dot, all I can think of is this is just, like, twunkified Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah. Kinda.
Since you're talking about fish, man, I was expecting at least a fucked up mouth.
Oh, he's a fishman. Look,
That
I,
is a
I-
fucking
I
twunk.
didn't choose the dude's art.
This guy's like one of the thaumaturges of all time.
I don't know if he's a thaumaturge, but he's a great hero.
Oh, yeah. One and the same.
Alright, Bada Bing.
I heard he had 50 spouses.
And counting, probably.
Yeah.
The master of the polycule.
Well, he's not
Ooh.
in the polycule.
But that's only one guy.
Surely there are others.
I wonder what this place is then, if his statue is here. Is this also
Well,
a statue?
two and
Dylan?
two are adding. If things are adding up, I think we could be underwater technically.
Is this also a statue, Dylan, or just like on the map?
Excuse me, this is just the map.
Okay.
Earth quickly looks around to make sure that she currently isn't underwater.
You can feel
What-
soaking wet.
What does the sky look like?
Don't fucking joke about
What's
that.
up?
What does the sky look like?
The same blackened void that you've been seeing.
Like the bottom of the ocean.
Sure. As
Sure.
as you approach the door, it opens, and you see a figure standing in the doorway. It looks like this.
Oh, it's the lady.
Your friend Nobu?
I would have no idea who this is by appearance, right?
Oh, would you? No, you passed your roll. You would know immediately.
Well,
I didn't send it to you. I meant to send you the image too. I forgot. I got sidetracked by the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would
Um,
recognize immediately.
Can I make
From
a
your
society check
esoterica.
to see what the appropriate response would be to seeing her?
Up to you.
I will.
Did you just go woo?
Do I bow, Dylan?
I don't know. Do you?
I think he's not sure what to do, so he'll go to one knee.
It was gonna walk up to her, and he's gonna say, like, he's pointing in her direction as he's introducing her. This is the lady from the room I was telling you guys about.
Yeah, and that's the person I was talking about. Be respectful.
How is
It's a little late for that, Bada Bing.
She motions.
It's a
with the
little late for
hands
that.
For like you to get up.
Yeah, why the fuck are you
Okay.
on your knee? That's crazy.
If you knew.
How's Roberto doing?
He's hiding behind the statue.
In the water?
Oh, yeah. No, he's on the statue. He's clinging to it and hiding behind it.
Roberto, come on, get down from there. What are you doing?
He refuses.
Are you really gonna let yourself get by Nobu? Look at Nobu, who's right next to the person.
Nobu has no fear.
That's your eternal rival. Are you gonna let him show you up like that?
He continues hiding.
Ophelia is going to reply
God damn
to Eris's statement of Nobu's not hiding with Nobu has no fear or self-preservation skills.
Self-preservation skills. She was really nice. What do you mean?
Hello, lady. Do you know the mighty Roberto?
Oh my god.
He looks at you, Eris, and goes, "You lot are very, very strange. I mean, I was expecting nothing, and I'm still surprised."
We're just full of surprises, aren't we?
It's not a good thing.
Eris in the middle of
I
that.
didn't expect it to be.
Eris in the middle of that just kind of turned away from her and walked back to the statue. Is still actively trying to get Roberto without getting wet.
It's a pleasure to be making your acquaintance, my undeadedness.
At least one of you knows how to show respect.
Was that respectful?
I thought we were being pretty chill.
Comparatively, yes.
I said
Would you like
hello.
me to take a knee and like kiss your hand?
You're not really my type.
Oh.
Is this your
Well, I
type?
thought that was like respect.
Is this your type? She points to the statue of the fucking
She turns and looks at you. Eris, can I get a reflex save?
I told you guys, her big mouth is gonna get her fucking murdered.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
This is not the one.
Large skeletal hands grow out of the ground and shove you into the water.
How deep is the water?
It's probably about 5 feet deep. But as
Eris is still flapping around and
as you're
drowning.
doing so, you see the hands return with large bars of soap. And begin scrubbing you, clothes and all.
Eris is still trying to. It's like she's trying to get out, but she can't.
They're not even holding her down. They're just scrubbing her as she flails about.
Don't tell her I said this, but it's about time.
I can fucking hear you.
But I can't hear you. You're being scrubbed.
With
Ada is just going to fucking grab her face and like fucking drag her hands down like she's getting frustrated. Just kind of sort of step in front of everyone and she is going to like do a proper like dignified like basically maids type bow to the fucking goth mommy in front of her and like just kind of start drawing on the whiteboard, going off of like, pleasure to meet you. We are here to visit, blah blah blah. Just trying her best to do an actual fucking dignified first impression since everyone else has kind of been acting like jackasses except for Bada Bing.
just a little bit, yeah. As you do so, she nods and goes, "At least one of you has the correct idea. Good. But regardless, and again, I don't care that much. Are you really the ones to make it through the well? I'm kind of surprised. Again, this sounds a little mean. I don't mean it in a mean way. But I'm a little shocked, I'll be honest. You all seem kind of, how do I say this politely? Weak. Like a stiff breeze would kill you.
We recently killed a guy who was. We recently killed a guy who's omnipotent who like knew everything. She says, still being drowned.
At least he claimed that. To be honest, a stiff breeze would kill most of us, I think.
Exactly the point made. Excuse me. But you're the ones who are supposed to. And she stops. Goes, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have this bad habit. I apologize. Welcome to the Well of Souls, or rather, what lies at the top of it. Really? Why you all? She says again. No disrespect, or all the disrespect, actually. I don't really care what you think.
Your guess is as good as ours, ma'am.
To be honest
Yeah,
with
he
you,
is just going to shrug.
we were just told about the area in the desert that holds some power, and we decided to check it out. I think it could have been anybody.
Desert? What?
Yeah, we're from Vesavian.
What the
I'm
hell's a
being marked by gods and...
hold.
It's in
First, what's a Vesavian?
It's our city.
It's in the front
Pretty
gate.
Yes.
Pretty cool city.
Should have started with that. Second, when you say gods, do you mean lowercase g like Otriv and Erendel and them? Or do you mean
Yes.
capital G actual gods?
Arendelle's really cool. Kind of fucking rude.
The
Lowercase
water
g?
becomes warmer all of a sudden. Harris.
She's just not having fun.
Like the
Ophelia
buried
says-
lord and Paris doing.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to say that guy's name?
I just did. We'll see what happens.
Bada bing, can I get a fortitude save?
I realize I've never actually said his name, so I didn't know
Yeah.
this was a thing.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
We've skipped
Lightning.
past encounters and gone into combat with the DM.
Lightning crashes down from the blackened void above your head, bada bing. You take... a lot of damage.
Paris would have been
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
Whoa.
Damage. As Fira
Oh,
shakes her head and goes, please be careful with what names you say down here. Gods do not even know where you are!
We do,
You-
but we don't know
you
the
know, I gotta-
consequences.
I got a mixture of opinions on where we are. I thought you were under the Sea of Sunken Souls.
I'm sure you thought I was asleep too, didn't you?
Yeah, it did.
No.
Dad.
With the eclipse coming up, well, certain things needed to be put into motion. And she stops again and goes, wait. I feel like we're sidetracking an important part. You said you were touched by the gods like he who we won't name again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you descended into the well, did you notice anything different about yourselves?
What do you mean by different?
Perhaps like a hum that will never go away, or an extra appendage, or a weapon that has changed in some way.
Did we, Dylan?
Yeah, you all have new abilities. I told you. I put them on your sheet for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought it was gonna be like a roleplay thing. I didn't think
Yeah.
we like noticed immediately.
Didn't ask.
Hey man.
That.
My,
I guess
my
maybe
hands have been feeling a little tingly.
Paris is gonna turn into a raccoon real quick, shake off all the water, and just turn back, forcefully grab Roberto and start walking over.
Yes.
It's a good sign and a bad sign. Huh, interesting. Well, I'll explain things in a sort of rushed manner. Where you stand now is the precursor to the Well of Souls. The further you go along this river, the closer you will get to the actual well itself, so to speak. The place, it's a dimension all its own, much like the prison realm, if you're familiar with that, and other demi-planes crafted by mostly terrible people to do terrible things. Like the world situated out of time and Allosauri and so on and so forth. I could go on forever with names that will make no sense to you all but do to me. The Well of Souls is one of these such things, devised by the lowercase gods with a lower G before they fled this land, the frontier, for what would become known as Arvlon. And if you're going to ask how I know this because I was there. Doesn't matter. More importantly, if, as you say, you've been marked, then you have a chance that very few do and most would truly kill for. I believe at the bottom of the Well of Souls, deeper than anything you could know, lies the key to stopping the gods. They're waking up, and once the eclipse hits, they will awaken once and for all, and even I fear what the world will come to once they are unleashed. The eclipse marks a certain year that their powers are freed, etc., etc. It's not going to be good, safe to say. But neither is the Well of Souls. It's been infected. It's part of why I'm here, is I've been trying to send my loyal captain out to find recruits capable of shuttering out the corruption just a little bit. But it's growing deadly. And I grow tired of throwing wave after wave of my own men at it. I was hoping that the Hero of Ages would find his way here, but it seems he's preoccupied with some sort of cloud of evil. It's a shame, it's almost my birthday. But that's besides the point.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you?
You don't have to go in her age.
She looks at Eris again. Can I get a reflex save, Eris?
Back in the water.
Good roll. A second fountain appears beneath you.
You're getting your ass conditioned this time.
Kenneth just looks at Bada Bing. Why was I the one you warned? We should have told her.
It was making the joke. Little jokey joke.
Paris climbs out of it again, and once again poops into, like, just shakes it off like a dog. It's not pleasant for anyone nearby.
Is this supposed to be exposure therapy for you now?
It's not working. I still hate the fucking water.
She
3 times in one day.
Anyway.
She shakes her head. Again, I don't know why they chose you for this, but
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was just random.
she looks at you again, Eris, staring you up and down. No, I could see it clear as day. It burns upon you with an intensity unlike anything else. Look, your time down here is running out. I could tell that you're probably at your the most you could take from this place at your current strength, and I don't want to risk you losing each other, let alone losing yourselves. But you've been marked by the gods. For better or for worse, it has burnt something into your very soul. Something that changes you, something that will bring about even more danger than your previous escapades could have imagined. These are, of course, linked to the Well of Souls. In a word, your fate is linked to the Well of Souls.
So it's probably real bad that it's corrupted, right?
Correct, but it's also
Do we
good.
know who?
Yes and no. It is
Is
not
it the
so
rock
much.
guy?
It is not so much a who, more so a what. No, it
Oh.
is not the Reverend. It is something far less mortal. It is something that has never been a person.
It's one of those things where we can't say its name, else it has power over us.
One of those things where you can't say its name or it'll rip open the sky and grab you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
That
We
sounds horrible.
don't want that.
It's not here, but its residue and creatures are everywhere. I'm surprised you didn't run into any on your boat trip over. Many of them sit within the water, taking any prey that risks itself getting too close.
No, I definitely think we did. The tongue tried to take me out the water, which, once again, water bad.
Water bad indeed. Well, you get the point. Strange things going on. Where was I going with this? Yes, I remember. No. As you have had yourselves linked with the Well of Souls, if you wish to gain true understanding of what this change is, what these powers, uniquely yours, but at the same time bound together, you'll have to delve deeper. The eclipse is only 4 days away. I don't think you'll have time to before it begins, but of course you could always prove different. The problem is this place will eat away at your essence if you're not in one of the safe locations. They are scattered few and far between the maze that is the Well of Souls. The deeper you go, the less safe locations there are. Luckily for you,
Yeah.
as marked as you all are now, you're easily able to come and to go.
Oh, we can just, come back to this place? We don't have to go to, the Well of Souls again?
The Well of Souls, as you saw it, does not exist. That was simply just an entry point. Your souls are marked. They know how to find it subconsciously, even if you do not consciously know.
Okay.
All right.
That's convenient. Nice. Kind of sounds like one of those things where we might have to come back and forth again and try to go deep, right?
Repeat that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I did not hear you.
Kind of sounds like one of those things where we have to, come back and go deeper and come back and go deeper, right?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Perhaps it's just one simple jump to the bottom. To go down the waterfall that has no end and find what waits at the bottom and free it.
That'd be real convenient.
If I had to guess, I think the forces that be are awaiting the eclipse. The pinnacle of destruction, one that has not been seen in this length for over 1,500 years.
I hope I'm not asking a dumb question, but
You most assuredly are, but have at it.
you keep saying an eclipse. Dylan, is this the first time we've heard of the eclipse? Heard of the eclipse? Something called the eclipse?
I don't know, is it?
I think it is. What is this eclipse? We haven't. We know of a blood moon happening back in the Savian where we're from, but I haven't heard of an eclipse. Is this a different thing, or is this kind of coexisting kind of thing?
She just looks at you and chuckles. The blood moon rises to block out the sun.
Okay, so it's kind of like the same thing. Okay.
You can call it what you'd like. Some know more truth of it than others. is all I would say.
That's fair.
That said, once again I repeat, your souls are marked. The gods and their children. They're faithful, I think the people of Arvlan are calling them. The clerical ones, who wear the robes and they preach.
Yeah, and like
Yes.
Mhm.
steal towns and cause
Yes.
horrible things. Yeah.
I would be hazarding a guess, but I would guess that they too know you are marked. When you start using your powers, if you choose to, of course, you're going to draw their ire. They will be drawn to you like a moth to a flame, like a starved peasant to a grain of bread.
I mean, if we're marked by their gods, wouldn't they be like, oh, you like worship us, or do they just not like that we're marked?
And she looks at you, Fira. And do you worship their gods?
Fuck no. Aaron Barrel for life.
And she looks between all of you. And what of the rest of you? Do you give in to the call? As she says this, each of you something different happens to. I need a will save from everyone first, and then some stuff's going to happen. And we'll go down the line.
Does this put Roberto?
Well, Roberto's not one of the PCs, so no.
You say that now. I'm gonna get Robert in here, and he's gonna become one real fast.
Brother.
Oh, buddy. It's better at least.
It's better.
Some things never change.
Bada Bing's a coward.
Yeah.
Bada Bing wouldn't let himself accept that he and Nobu failed in harmony. Nobu is the only one to fail. Nobu is frozen solid.
Oh shit!
He becomes a giant block of ice. Nobu, you take... Ooh, that hurts. 40 cold damage as you are frozen solid. The rest of you pass. Eris crit succeeds, which is funny. Oh wait, Nobu crit failed. Oh, Nobu might be dead.
I'm just down, yeah.
That's
Can I heal Nobu?
He's a giant block
We
of
have a
ice.
Nobu.
Yeah, and healing spells work through magic.
1 second, one thing at a time, because everything is happening simultaneously. It's just so happens that
Okay.
Nobu failed.
Yeah.
Poor Nobu.
Oh,
She cast a spell
no.
she didn't know. Oh God.
My poor boy.
Baby boy.
As the ice simmers, Nobu freezes. I have to open my Google Docs. Give me 1 second.
Ding.
Where the fuck did it go? 1 second more.
Yeah.
Did I change the name? That would make sense. I did. I'm dumb. That makes a lot more sense. I'm looking for something. I'm like, I was working in this yesterday. I'm stupid. Holy shit. Anyway, bada bing. Immediately, the scent of the desert fills your nostrils. The rot, the decay. You can see out of the corner of your eye what look like bandaged, wrapped creatures moving towards you as their arms raise out and the bandages wrap across you and begin pulling you forward. You could see between the two are walking in unison. They're holding what looks like a cannon between them as you are being pulled towards the cannon. You could feel fear. As from the cannon, a third one of them appears. It fires out, and right before it grabs you, you blink, and you're standing right where you are. You are frightened too. but only
Ooh.
matters if we go to combat.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry too much yet. Similarly, Kinnis, as this happens, you get this sickening sensation. It feels like parts of your body are being cut off. Limbs severed, fingers separated one by one, toes cut off. It's really kind of just... It's not painful at first, but it grows worse and worse as you hear whispered in your mind, just as my body was made to be given, so too is yours. Feed the flock, child. They need you. As you could see through strained eyes, hundreds of the faithful picking up the parts of your body and eating them as their wounds heal. You blink and you come to. You're perfectly fine. No harm on you, except for a single bite mark on... Does Kenneth wear gloves? I guess good question.
The armor he wears comes with gauntlets.
On the gauntlets of your right hand or left hand, rather. I don't know if I've asked you this. Is Kenneth right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
The gauntleted finger of your index finger on your right hand, the metal is gone, and there's just like an outline of teeth in your finger, like someone bit down, but didn't pierce the skin. Similarly, Ophelia, you feel yourself flash frozen, much like Nobu, except you don't take damage. As Leuven watches in shock, and you see for a single moment, he fears for his life as he punches the ice to break you free, and just breaks all of the bones in his hand. You blink and you're not frozen, but you see Leuven, he's like clutching his hand by the wrist as there's bones jutting out.
Ooh.
And Ada, last but not least, of course,
Wow.
as you hear this speech, as you hear them talk of gods and faithful and etc., you feel a sense of calm rush over you. You see your friends shuddering and broken by whatever the hell just happened, but you feel nothing but the sweet, calm embrace, much like what you would offer to your child many moons ago. Everything feels fine. There's no pain, there's no fear in the world. You feel, honestly, for lack of a better term, content.
Alright. Unlike what that cat is feeling right now.
Yep. The screamy boy.
He is very not content. Alright. But yeah.
Nobu's frozen solid. We are back to real action, whatever you all want to do. You could do.
I'm back. Oh, by the way, did anything happen to Paris?
Oh, did I skip you?
Yes.
My DC, and I forgot about her. I
Damn.
apologize.
No, you're
Eris,
fine, you're
as
fine.
this happens, your body begins to burn. You feel the pain of burning to death, but it doesn't end there. You feel all of your skin burn off, but the flames continue, rolling over you like a blanket, shredding through first skin, then meat, then bone, till nothing remains except for your head, completely untouched by all of this, as from your limbs grows a new body, a body made of ash. That as you see you can almost see yourself walking. With every step you take, the ground seems to decay and rot. You hear, "You would have been perfect." And then you were fine.
Does the burning remind me of the first time I unlocked my.
Yes.
Okay, so
And
it's that same.
is Eris right or left-handed?
Probably left-handed.
The palm of your left hand, there's a blackened, burnt sigil of Arendelle on your hand.
Hmm. She just kind of holds that tightly. Oh, has my symbol changed at all? Like, is there a new strike through my symbol?
No.
That's nice. I think she still holds she's now holding her holy symbol at this point of Arendelle with the hand that has the burnt mark on it. I'm gonna try to. Am I able to use life boost through the thing?
Through what?
The ice.
The bright ice.
Doesn't say anything about line of sight. It's just life force flows. Life force from your patron floods the target.
Yeah, that's fine. Between that and a heal from, I think Ophelia wanted to cast heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The ice would melt as soon as you guys start healing Nobu.
Take 19 points of healing, Nobu.
24.
Thank you.
Giga.
So is that supposed to happen, Miss Lady?
Less.
We don't have your name. Thank you. Let's get on.
Was it supposed to happen? No, but I mean, it feels self-explanatory. The gods offer you your gifts and you spurn them. Their marks don't go away. You've just repurposed them.
What do you mean?
You've repurposed them. The gods marked you for a reason. To be a conduit to their power, perhaps for you to become an avatar of theirs, or something along those lines. Enough to get you safely into the Well of Souls, that is. Except you've taken what they've offered, and you've turned away. Forging your own path, I guess you could call it.
I see. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense why they're angry at us.
Yeah.
Well,
I do apologize for the cat.
You are totally fine, the guy. It does make you wonder, though, what these powers can grow into, what they can become.
so Dylan,
Yes.
obviously there's a little spiel in the fucking thingy thing. Doc about the path to power.
Yeah.
How much does the characters understand about what was chosen?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing yet.
I mean, we still have to figure out what even they mean, truly. Just kind of got them, really. But I guess we'll figure that out in time.
I'd hope you'd figure
Yes.
it out quickly. I can tell what awaits you back above is not going to be the kindest.
Never is.
Power
No.
never is. Especially when you make a choice that goes against what the gods, as she does air quotes, intend. They want something for you and you go fully elsewhere? Makes you wonder. More importantly, and again I repeat, what it grants you above all else, and at least most importantly to me, you're able to return to the Well of Souls. Once you've gotten a further grasp, at least enough to understand what these powers are or where they come from, well,
Mm-hmm.
I would appreciate if you came back here. Preferably
Yeah, no.
before the eclipse so you could begin to delve downward.
Oh, yeah, we should time before the eclipse, probably. There's quite a few things happening.
Hopefully.
We still don't fully understand how to return, just that we can return. Right?
Yeah.
Silly me, I thought I mentioned it. All you have to do is add your blood to a container of water.
Oh,
All right.
Ada is
Like all-
going to
all of our
raise her
blood?
hand.
She looks at you, Ada. Yes, my dear automaton?
She is just going to like look at herself and like show off her hand a bit. Keto tesomoto. Hmm.
Are you not alive? Do you not bleed?
She just like she just like looks at herself and just like shrugs. Seto katomotai.
I
I believe she produces oil.
assure you, you are alive. And while your blood may not have the same consistency as one of them, if you were hurt, you bleed all the same.
Her hand's kind of starting to like tap against her side a bit at that point, but she does like give a silent little nod.
Sounds great. You were saying something about we might have do we have a time limit here?
Do not. You're not fully in tune with what has been done to you. You've fallen, and you need to get up.
Wait, how do we do that?
Find the heart of your path. You've chosen. Consciously or subconsciously, a decision has been made. And when you make it back to the surface, your first trial of that will show itself. But regardless of what any of us here think, you already started down the path. You just have to complete it.
Okay. That
I'm feeling
didn't
a
ask
lot.
how we. That didn't answer how we like get out of here. How do we do that?
Oh, you simply tell me when you're ready to go. Just this once, of course. I'm feeling kind.
Ah, thank you. Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Anyone have more questions for?
Well, we're meant to come back, so perhaps we should leave and think on it for a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we still have to figure out what the fuck these powers are.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I didn't make anyone angry. She says, kind of eyes fluttering to the fucking holy symbol.
I'm sure that whatever choices you made were the best that they could be. Good luck, little mortalings. I can see potential in some of you. Some of you might even make it to hero status. Maybe.
Eris leans over to Bada She's talking about me.
Yeah, sure she is.
Maybe. And as she claps her hands, you all find yourselves back in Vesavian.
Ah, home sweet. Oh, we didn't have. Where's our cart?
Where are the camels?
Oh no!
Oh
The
no!
cart and the camels are with you all.
Oh, thank fuck.
I'm being nice.
Little
to
nice
them.
lady.
Just this once, I'm being nice. As you all reappear in the city, I will say, as you look to each other, you would notice a faint glow emanating off of each of you.
Oh, shit.
Is this a good thing?
Quiet throughout the town. As you look, you could see it's as if everyone is frozen in place. As if time itself had stopped.
Eris walks up to like a random like pet person and just like pokes them.
They don't react.
She just keeps poking them. Goes, yeah, I think time's frozen.
Can I roll a
overall-
perception check?
Yeah, of course. $17. You are looking around. Everything
Yeah.
seems frozen, even animals.
Mm. Okay. What were you gonna say
Ada,
before
like-
Good.
Can Ada like scoop up like some dirt or something off the ground and just kind of throw it in the air and
As
see
you
what
do,
that
the
does?
second it leaves your hands, it freezes.
Kyle, little.
Do you guys think if I try to push someone over and like when time unfreezes, they'll like be launched or something?
Maybe, but don't try it. Can I roll a nature check to try to see if I can figure out what this might be?
You
Sure.
see, as you say, don't do it. You see Eris is already about to push the person she's near, but stops.
What are you trying to check with your nature check? Sorry, I feel I lost track.
What kind of magic this might be? If it is magic.
Powerful divine magic.
Okay. This is divine magic. I'm not good with that.
Surely it won't last for too long. I imagine magic of this scale is quite intensive.
Wait. If it's divine magic, does that mean like a god's doing this?
Possibly.
As
Oh,
you
that's
say
my holy
this,
symbol.
you hear, not a god, but a friend of one for sure, as the blacksmith from the desert walks over. I like Roberto doing it better. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Mr. Dwarf Man with the tall hat.
He looks and goes,
It's good to see you again.
I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to run all the way here.
You're out of your creature.
They never tell you that when the air is on your back, it feels fucking awful. Whoever invented leaving your home, touch grass, never touching grass again. There ain't even grass here. Like, what am I touching? What was
I
Do
think
you
this
know
has
what's
the
going
way of.
on?
Wait, are you the one who stops time?
He
You're
nods.
fucking
He goes,
powerful as hell.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
no, you don't understand. They're coming. That's why
Who are?
the faithful.
Oh,
There's a bunch
fuckwads.
of them. They're all different robes. They seem angry. I hear them chanting something about reclaiming the marks. You need to figure out the source of your power. And quick, look inside yourself for whatever the fuck it is. Time's not going to be frozen forever. And when it resumes, he points out. And you can see as he points for a moment, not an actual hole in the gate, but almost a psychic like tesseract tunnel showing the other side. As you can see, an enormous war machine, like a giant
Oh, damn.
tank with spikes. He goes,
Yeah, that
"They're
ain't good.
going to ram the city. Find out what choices ye made. The gods, they aren't happy, but." And he looks at the six of you. I know heroes when I see them. Find your truth. Gaze inside. And then blast these damn faithful back to the hell they crawled the fuck out of.
Oh, it's gonna be decent for some of us, she says, kind of looking at the hole in bottle thing.
How do we even figure
Gaze
out what?
inside Vesavian. He looks at you and goes, I don't know, meditate. What do you people do? I'm not a hero. I don't know how it works.
I'm not good at that. Okay. I guess. So start figuring this shit out, guys. Eris says she's gonna plop on the ground with Roberto kind of sitting in front of her. She's just gonna stare at the holy symbols and the mark burned into her hand.
As Eris sits, I'm going to look to you all and go. I would like the 6 of you to devise an order by which things will happen. These things will be all of you doing things, but little trials, character specific. Decide who would like to go when, but after decisions are made, this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight. I have to open tomorrow. Annoyingly.
We could
But
we
I
could
don't have to-
roll.
Yeah, you guys can roll. You can up to you how you guys want to decide. I don't want to make the choices for you. And then we will kick
Mhm.
off next week with these little trials to see what these powers really mean.
Let's
We
roll a
could roll.
d6.
You all
Yeah,
got
roll
little,
d6.
you all got little flares of stuff about them in the Google Docs, but you're gonna get to experience what the flare really means. I wanted to
Yeah.
introduce the Well of Souls as it actually is today. That's why I
Yeah.
postponed this a little bit. But however you
So, yeah,
guys would
let's
like to
just-
decide is up to you.
Let's roll a d6 and go in that order. And if 2 people
Yeah.
roll the same thing, they roll again and
Yeah.
keep going until we figure something out.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so if we got 1,
I also got one.
Okay.
And we have 2 floors.
This okay. This
So that
didn't
works
work
great.
out. Yeah, this didn't work out. I was expecting us to give them.
Let's try this
Okay.
again with a d20 that has more variance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I swear to God. Please.
2 7s.
Oh my God.
Listen, I said it had more
Two-
variance, not like
2
2
6s.
7s and 2 6s. Shut up, Ron.
Ron,
Don't even-
stop it.
Okay, I think we should go in alpha.
D12?
It is the day
At that
for
point,
it.
just go
It is the day
fucking
for it.
alphabetical.
I'm gonna go in Foundry order.
Yeah.
6, 7. Oh my god.
That works.
This is our order.
Okay.
Chris, Ophelia, Eris, Kinnis, Ada, Nobu. Everybody okay with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we
God,
will,
the session started with brain rot, and now we're ending with brain rot. Jesus.
as some gaze within, as some gaze outside, etc.
We'll let them in.
We'll let them in, indeed. No,
Yeah.
as the world is frozen in time, and certain choices already have been made for the characters to experience those choices and the powers that they hold. We will pick up next week and see what will become of our intrepid heroes. Dun dun dun!